Hey, it's Kevin across America. You've likely seen this painting before. It's on display at the Art Institute of Chicago. But here in the tiny city of Eldon, Iowa, you can see the actual house the artist used as his inspiration. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all about this painting's complicated history. Leading the United States in corn production, Iowa might just be the antithesis of Hollywood. But Iowans are quite proud of their native celebrities. That list includes John Wayne, Johnny Carson, and Grant Wood. Who's Grant Wood, you might ask? Born in 1891, Wood is best known for paintings that used a style called regionalism. Wood believed the U.S. needed to stop copying Europe and create its own art identity. Wood's look included rounded trees, rolling hills, plus repeating shapes and patterns. That brings us back to Eldon, Iowa, circa 1930. Wood happened to be passing through town when he saw this house and asked the owner if he could sketch it. She said, sure. Wood then returned home and imagined the type of people who would live in the white wooden house with its iconic second-story Gothic windows. Wood ultimately painted a protective father holding a pitchfork, standing beside his annoyed-looking daughter. What I found most interesting is that Wood used his own sister and dentist as his models, promising them they would never be recognized in public. What's more, the two never posed in front of the house, nor did they ever meet until this photo was taken 12 years later in 1942 at the Art Institute of Chicago, where American Gothic has long been displayed. After Wood's dentist started to get recognized out on the street, he had a falling out with the artist. Maybe that explains the sour-looking face. Wood's legacy can be found all across his home state of Iowa. For example, a local middle school art teacher replicated Wood's masterpiece on this private barn. It's located along a state highway on the outskirts of Cedar Rapids. It's commonly referred to as the American Gothic barn. 120 miles west of there, on the Iowa State University campus, Wood has multiple murals within the park's library. One, called Breaking the Prairie Sod, captures people in the mid-1800s struggling with nature to produce a healthy harvest. A larger mural, in a library staircase, shows the 8 major divisions at Iowa State during the 1930s. They included agriculture, engineering, and home economics. Grant Wood died of liver cancer in 1942. He was only 50 years old. The American Gothic house is now on the Register of Historic Places. Thousands come each year to see it. The visitor center is open Wednesday through Sunday. Admission is $5 for people 13 and older. Guides provide free tours of the actual house on the second Saturday of the month between April and October, and the grounds are open daily. American Gothic initially received mixed reviews, some saying it was cartoonish and offensive to Midwesterners and Iowans alike. Others claimed it broke barriers, and in doing so, Wood achieved his goal of creating authentic Americana art. Either way, if imitation is truly the sincerest form of flattery, Grant Wood should be quite proud. From the American Gothic home in Eldon, Iowa, I'm Kevin, across America.